Afternoon all. Welcome to an episode of where I go to the Grand Western Canal and probably don't catch a lot. It's been that way lately. I'm due a good run, I think. Some of my Chuckle brothers have been and had some good results recently, so I'm kind of going off of watching them too. Daz and Dennis have had some nice tench, so been speaking to Dennis today, and he's put me right. So gonna go to this spot where they've been probably a week or so ago now, maybe not quite that long, not sure, but got Fred with me, so you're gonna have to put up with the whining, I'm afraid. What's the temperature? It's currently 21 degrees. It's baking. It's starting to get overcast. There is a possibility of thunderstorms. Be nice if it just clouds over. There's been a few weather warnings. It goes 1 minute and comes the next, so I'm going for it. I've got no maggots today. I've got dead maggots, so I'm going to be fishing with corn today. And so simple magic corn, and I've got some so simple chocolate orange pellet and some Bonini Crush pellet, I think. So, and obviously some Tinker ground bait. So hopefully I might get a few. I mean, so far the most I've ever caught is 2, so I'm hoping to get past that. I've not really done so well on the canal this year, but hopefully tonight might change. So right, I've got a few things to do before I get there, so see you shortly. Right, so I'm all set up now. So I've got corn on the float using the lift method, and I've got a feeder rod on the right, which has got a load of probably 10 or 12 dead maggots on a hair rig, and that one's to my right in the margins, quite close, easy to drop in. Already noticing a few bubbles coming up here and there. The watercolour is lovely at the minute. It's looks sweet. Had to make a little barrier for Fred, keep him away from the canal so he don't fall in. It's quite narrow here, it's quite intimate. There's quite a bit of weed around, which I like. It looks very fishy. So not long had a little phone call from my girlfriend. She lives probably 10 mile away. She's listening to the thunder rumbling. There's some quite cool clouds about. I have got my brolly, so I'm going to sit it out. I think it's really good conditions today now. It's not, the sun's not blaring now, so fingers crossed I might get some fish this evening. Well, the rumbles are starting behind me. It's they're going on quite long and rumbling away. I kind of hope the rain don't come with it. I think I always remember as a kid that tench like thundery weather. I'm not sure whether I've dreamt that or read it somewhere, but it feels really good today, apart from the fact that it might absolutely piss down. Don't know whether you can hear that. It's quite a long way away at the minute, but I don't know. Do I set my brolly up now? I don't know. I'll take the chance. I might think about it with the first raindrop. I might get myself a little bit organised around here, put things away where they should be, and just have the necessaries out so that if it does come to rain, the brolly can come out quite quickly. I've had a few little dabbles on the float. Not sure whether that's just small fry hitting the float. But yeah, it feels nice. And the thunder is getting louder. Fred, out the way, Fred. Well, I'm catching plenty of perch. It's not the exact target species, but they have been getting bigger. I never showed you that last one. First of all, I thought it was a tench the way it went off. That was on the feeder rod. Bent right round double, went right in the reeds. Loads of fizzers come up, or you know, from the disturbance of the fish. I thought, brilliant tench, but it was probably 3/4 pound perch. So he's gone back in. It's probably the 4th one I've had now. I've had a few on the float. I have changed the float to maggots, the dead maggots, but I've just gone back to corn on the float, and now I just need to put some maggots back on the hair. Got me needle ready to thread the old maggots on and tie them on the hair rig and go again, and hopefully we might cut a tench next time. I don't mind perch if they're going to get bigger. I don't mind anything, to be fair, but you know, tench is what we're after. Still plenty of time for that. So I just thought I'd show you how I'm working my feeder rod. So I've got a little cage feeder here with some dead maggots, breadcrumb, all sorts of stuff, some So Simple gear, and then topped off. Oh, can I keep that still? With lots of maggots on a hair rig, all dead today, obviously. I'm gonna stick it out and see what we can do. Well, I think I've got some tench feeding now over my bait. There's plenty of bubbles coming up now. Hopefully it won't be very long. I think Fred can sense it as well. Tell you what, you couldn't just point that one at me, could you?
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to show it very well.
Not bad.
No. Finally got my first tench.
Yep.
It's been hard work. A nice passerby. He's just coming and doing some filming for me. Nice little female.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, he's going to come alive now. Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Don't know if you want it turned off, but don't know how to do it anyway.
Well, we got our tench in the end, didn't we, Fred? It was really hard going tonight. I really expected more today. Weather conditions in my eyes were perfect. Thunder in the background and whatnot. Wasn't overcast, but it wasn't bright at all. It started to show signs near the end. Obviously, I did get my tench. It's a shame it wasn't a bit better light. I'm not sure how well that come out on film. I would have weighed it if I had called it earlier, because it was at the end of the session. I really couldn't be bothered to get me scales out and my mat and not my mat, my sling and whatnot. I reckon it was over £4. It was a nice size female tench. Yeah, so better luck next time, I guess. But we got there in the end. It was tough, like I said, but that's what it's all about. It brings me back next time. Hopefully next time might get more than one. Gets a bit annoying. You know, you work all day, you look forward to getting there today, and it was just quite hard. A few perch. But yeah, so thankfully there was a guy that was happened to be walking past. He kindly held the GoPro for me and done a little bit of filming. So I hope it come out. But yeah, it was a nice tench, so we got there in the end. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. And me and Fred will see you next time on the bank. Hopefully with something a bit more to shout about. But that's the way it is. Let's get home and have some food. Bye for now.